So yeah, coming in, this is at Watkins Glen, obviously with the Audi R18. To start this lap off, I always try and make sure I've got 70% charge just before I cross the start finish start finish line, sorry. So that when I do charge it around the first corner, I'm going to have 100% and I can just use all that boost on this straight. So I expel everything here, gets me up to about 51.3 charge all the time. And then from here on in, I'm pretty much just allowing the charge. I don't manually deploy any more charge. I let it take care of itself for the rest of the lap. Obviously, I'm still concentrating on my corners and exit speeds and all that sort of stuff, but I don't bother touching it up until the very last corner. So far it's been not too bad. You can see I run a little bit wide there, but it doesn't give you an off track. So you know, happy days. This corner can be a little bit difficult. Like you do get, when you catch it right, it does tend to understeer coming out of that corner, but that one wasn't too bad. This corner here, I think, is the most difficult of all of them. It's because the hybrid is turned off at this part of the track. So when you go around it, sometimes you're used to the four-wheel drive, you know, keeping the car steady, whereas a lot of the times it can oversteer a lot, so you kind of have to sort of like understeer and get on the throttle and allow it to oversteer into the correct position. And yeah, like I said, coming around this corner now, I obviously, watching the last clip before, I use as much hybrid as I can, but I don't want to go any less than 70% when I cross the line. So I could have used a little bit more there to get a faster lap time, but that isn't the point. I'm trying to show you what I am aiming to do every lap. So like I said, I could have used a little bit more at the end there, which would probably got me down to like maybe 60%, 65% charge, which would have just got me over the line for maybe a 28. But it's you know, that's not sustainable. I'm just showing you what I can do lap after lap after lap. It's an interesting track. It's a nice track. It's very difficult as well. Like I find it to be quite technical. You can see here that curb there on the outside. I actually got a little bit fortunate there, because I would say 1 out of probably five or six times that curb can chew you up and spit you out. Like you can hit it the wrong way and then just bounce off and just go straight into a wall. So you do have to be very careful there. Yeah, coming up here to, like I said, the difficult corner. Like this is actually one of two, so this one is quite difficult because, like I said, you've got to be careful of the fact that there's no hybrid going around the corner. And then this next one here as well is quite difficult. I find it to be as well, because you want to get on the throttle, but getting on it too early just, you know, sends you straight into the wall. So but yeah, anyway, that's a lap of Watkins Glen with the boot. Again, really cool track. It's not going to be a good week for the Audi again. Looks like the Porsches are good over a second faster, but I digress. Anyway, I'll catch you guys later.